ang takdang oras, ang kahuli-huliang laro ng 2013 season ng inyong Philippine Basketball Association. It all boils down to the next 48 minutes of basketball para ating malaman sino nga bang magkakampyon sa 2013 PBA PLDT Top-Ad Governors Cup Finals. Ang mga Lobo sigurado nang babagsak, pero sino nga ba ang magse-celebrate at sino ang maiyakan? Yan ang ating aalamin. San Mig Coffee, after winning games 2, 4, and 5, sasandalan na naman si James Yap at hahanapan ng big game kung gusto nga nilang makuha na etong Governors Cup. Pagdating naman dito sa Petron, nakuha nila games 1, 3, and 6 at ang hahanapin nilang production manggagaling sa 2013 MVP na si Arwin Santos. Tigatlong panalo, San Mig 3, Petron 3, pero 4 dapat para mahuli ang kampyonato. Here we go! Ang kahuli-huling laro nga para dito sa Governors Cup in front of this capacity crowd, in front of the inside the Smart Araneta Coliseum, and business will be finished by the end of this night. Mag-umarjan po, kasama natin si Jason Well.
Let's meet the starters. For head guard number 14, Mark Baroka. And the other guard number 18, James Yap. At center number 15, Mark Pingris. And forward number 38, Joe DeVance. And at the other forward number 23, Marcus Blakely. Some of the starters for the Petron Blaze Boosters. At guard number 5, Alex Cabagnot. And the other guard number 13, Marshall Lassiter. At center number 22, Junmar Fajardo. At forward number 29, Arwin Santos. And the other forward number 1, Elijah Millsap.
2024 PBA Governors Cup Finals na. Alam mo na ba ang Mega Pari? Ang Mega Pari ay isa sa mga kilalang sports betting site. Meron ditong PBA, NBA at iba pang sports and casino games. Napakadali lang mag-register mga idol. Pindutin lamang ang link sa pin comment at fill upan lamang ang mga sumusunod. At syempre huwag kalimutan ng ating promo code na BGTV upang makakuha tayo ng malaking bonus na pwedeng umabot hanggang 91,000 pesos at may kasama pang free spin. Sa pag-cash in naman, pindutin lamang ang deposit at piliin lamang ang method na gusto mo. Meron ditong e-wallet, bank transfer at iba pa. Dito ay susubukan naman natin mag-bet mga idol. Dito ay tataya tayo sa PBA Finals ng Magnolia kontra sa San Miguel. Dito nga ay tinayan natin ang Magnolia ng 8,900 pesos at nakalagay na din dyan ang pwede nating mapanalunan. Kung gusto mo naman ng online casino games ay meron din dito at napakaraming pagpipilian. Kaya mag-register na kayo mga idol.
And here we go.
Big coffee sa kanila.
Inglis spinning, puts it up and in, and San Mig Coffee will
Mark Pingris, one of those guys that, you know, he's that energy guy, along with Mark Baroka. Mark Baroka Coffee, usually a barometer for the aggressiveness of teams.
Inglis, nakikipagkatawanan dito kay Fardo. Tumulong pa si Millsap, sumakay pa kayo.
Seemingly more aggressive and stronger.
Millsap on the move, loses that leather. Arwin to Junmar. Is at the post, kicks it out. Devon hit a few big three-pointers back in Game 6, gets it back. Elijah to the corner. Arwin from the baseline gets the first to the corner. Lassiter attacking the defense of San Mig. Puts it up and in. Lead to Ping. Oh, nasuntot pa doon ni
At both ends of the court. Even if he doesn't score big, he can do other things.
There's Elijah Millsap. Joe loses his dribble. Gets it over to Baroka. The 19-footer is good. Arwin a bit gun-shy. Resets it with Lassiter. Bang! Mag-aantay muna na rest back. Now they get into the post. Fajardo kontra Devance. Fajardo shake, fake, loses it. Baroka is fouled by Cabagnot.
Sila sa Petron. It's simply all about winning. And
Four, Petron still up by 1. They go deep. Junmar gets the basket.
Very well. And after that, what's important is to get good post position early. Look at the shot clock. 17 seconds.
Baroka. He gets away from Cabagnot. Feeds Devance for a long one. Bang! Away from Cabagnot. They go to James. Hit his first couple of shots, or missed his first couple of shots. Gets this one to go. Baroka with magandang recovery. English couldn't sneak it through. Pero nandoon pa rin si Ping. Not getting up on the play.
Petron.
Millsap splitting two defenders. They go to Arwin. San Mig on the attack. Blakely handoff papunta kay Baroka.
Bigger even than a championship para dito sa Petron. It's an opportunity to write a storybook ending to the frustrating saga.
Or Fajardo. Lutz also there for Kabagnot. Kramer delivers on those two. As we take a look at this V-Fresh Sigaw ng Bayan. Brought to you by V-Fresh. Karunungan, kabutihan, kapayapa.
In which they don't have Alex Kabagnot on the court, nor are they going to put in their other guards, which are Denok as well as naten.
Lutz and Blakely. Magliari with a pull-up.
Alex Magliari, actually one of those.
Kramer couldn't handle it. Here comes Simon. Blakely on the run. Puts it up off the ground. Hindi rin matatapos ang Game 7.
Overtime.
Okay.
You know, for San Mig Coffee, if they want it to be a high-scoring game, they're going to need
Score etong Petron. Blakely against Luke. PJ. Buta tayo inabot. Wala kay Santos.
That's big para kay Arwin Santos because those are the things that gets him going as well, the defensive end.
Pero Blakely gets it right back. Oh, look at him switch hands. Diretso sa kamay ni Lutz. Lassiter on the move. Up, and a layup. Kawasaki rousing fast break to. Brought to you by Rouser 135 by Kawasaki. Rouse the coffee. Kabagnot for the steal. Alex in a foot race. Gets it to Millsap. Nice sidestep by Elijah for the two. That last turnover gets it over to Blakely. Blakely loses his point of the game. He averages 13 of those. As we take a look at our Sistema Tooth and Gum Care Rookie of the Half.
That's big.
Lutz on the move. Goes glass for the 2 points.
Kabilang side.
Speaking of defensive stops, nakakuha yung San Mig. Nakabawi ang Petron. 3-on-2. They go to Junmar. Oh, nice stretch for the...
That 4 already after that one.
Yap na iwan si Kabagnot on the run. James.
Speaking of James Yap, you can see that right here. Doesn't really matter how many guys are coming at him. James finally
No space to operate. Pinalik na lang yung Junmar. Aba, tinukot pa sa kabilang dulo.
gave the ball to Ronald Tubit. Very unselfish of him. Ronald Tubit had no shot. And because nagkagulo,
Ayaw mong mababasag din concentration mo, no? As PJ unleashes one.
they can match up pretty well with this lineup already because it's not that big lineup that we saw earlier.
Blakely, binali pa. Burnett couldn't get the bounce. Junmar though loses it underneath. Baroka with that steal. Blakely on a 3-on-1 goes up and drops the deuce. In this now or never ball game para sa Governor's Cup. Fajardo with the leather. They swing it over to Santos. Millsap deep. Kicks it back out. They swing it to the open man. Junmar delivers the 2 points. Good handoff to Baroka. Overshoots the mark. James underneath. Gets the finger roll.
The only time they're going to call a foul if there is any amount of contact. Speaking of how big were those 3 free throws earlier para kay Peter Jun Simon. Yes, he only made 1 of 3. But after that, he made a 3-pointer. And then now, he got tumatama daw yung post niya doon sa sapatos niya.
Drops it off to Junmar. Pumps it up. No. Junmar on the stick back. That's good. Kapin, ito si James Yap. Binglis almost lost it. Binglis loses it completely. Kabagnot to Millsap. Oh! Millsap drive brought to you by Photon. Empower your business.
San Mig Coffee rather shot so many 3-pointers, 40 ang pumasok, and that's not their shot.
Ganyan, as we take a look at this Rain or Shine Dirt Shield defensive block brought to you by Rain or Shine Dirt Shield. Semi-gloss finish, dirt resisting paint. Your best defense against dirt on walls.
You know, 2 out of 2
naman sa Miller shot back. They go to Devance. Junmar closes out. Devance loses his foot speed.
The other side is actually Marcus Blakely. Arwin Santos was late because he wheeled. And again, those are the little things. You see how Coach Tim doing the little things if you have that option. As we see Elijah with that.
Kabagnot goes to Junmar. What patience by Junmar.
Playing the pass a little bit too much, over-anticipating the situation. Good ball. You see the ball touches the jack of those 3-point shots.
Look at Junmar running the floor. Goes Glass. Lassiter on the move all the way to the hole. Taking this 5-point lead. Binglis though could not break their dry spell, but Blakely Anyos the #1 overall pick nung nakarang draft, Jason, has definitely stamped his class here in the finals of the Governor's Cup.
But remember, in game number 6, if it was Arwin Santos, he felt very comfortable attacking it.
PJ all the way high off the glass to drop the deuce.
The San Mig Coffee, courtesy in a big way mula kay PJ Simon. From top, he's got it. From the sides, he was able to get it as well, but also in the fast break. So, eto nga yung sinasabi natin. Sabi ni Coach Tim, he has the superstars to do it.
The cross. Blakely down the gut of the defense. Huli. Pasa pala. Pingris. Very patient. Pingris pa rin. Yancy now in traffic. Ayaw talaga. Pero ang bola nasa San Mig pa.
Trying to set it up again. If you're San Mig Coffee, you already have multiple possessions.
Everybody up on their feet on that San Mig bench. Baroka with a one-hander. No.
It's a tough shot. It's early once again. Once they're slowing it down.
Oh, look at that bullet pass. Puta tama lang inabot. Ganda na nung pasa sana. Neto ni Lassiter. Inabangan nga lang ni Ping dito sa kabilang dulo.
You have to make sure na mababantayan mo si PJ Simon. But PJ able to find a hole.
Oh, Junmar wanted to throw it down. Foul.
Marcus Blakely actually catches him here. He got all hand. You can see that he actually got his wrist. It's just a good job on the part of their camera work to see that he actually caught their...
Siguro kabagtag for a three. Bam! Mang De Ocampo. He attacks Simon. Dinagsak pa kay Ping. Coffee. He's got 5 to work with. PJ to Devons. He launches one. Bam! Pagbaon ng 4 na puntos sa kalamangan after this booming triple from Joe Devons. Look at Lutz trying to get as low as he can. De Ocampo from 16 gets the bounce. Nakita si Lassiter. Petron on the move. No, Junmar is there for the stick. Finding Blakely. They go back to the left. PJ flyby move. PJ though couldn't hit. Bigness on the floor with a rebound. Foul whistle.
His strength against ito si Marshall Lassiter.
Kita mo naman yung bakbakan dito, Jay. Yan talaga. Ang PBA basketball. Sabi mo, kailangan big boy punch pagka dito ka nakipagbakbakan. Millsap, spinning baseline. Goes up, puta to! They go to Blakely, kicks it out. JTV punches it through.
Doing a lot of points here in the fourth.
Blakely, big spin. The Bigris is there to bring it up.
Nakasettle down na yung depensa ng San Mig. They've been able to stop itong Petron.
Millsap for 3. Punches it through.
This game compared to the other game is the aggressiveness of the entire unit.
Tabagnot for 3. Gets that one to John Mark Pingris. Nakikipagkatawanan. Bounces it over to Blakely. Have mercy, Mr. Blakely.
You see, Arwin Santos loses his man right there. Easy pass para dito kay Mark Pingris. And the finish mula kay Blake.
Time out muna. Atid sa atin ang triple ops brood in front of him. 12 to shoot. Millsap with a pull-up fade away. Elijah. Millsap attacking Pingris. Puts it up. No. Rebound battle. Junmar has a hand on it. Nakanino. It's a scrub underneath. Jump ball ang tinawag. Energy drink. Lakas ng Pinas. Oh, taken away by Blakely. Blakely looking to go all the way.
Offensively here, Marcus Blakely able to get a steal here. Just able to have active hands, and that's what he's done. He's been the Mr. Everything para sa team na to. Gets the turnover and is able to convert that turnover into 2.
Haba pa ng shot clock. Millsap in trouble. Arwin one-hander. That's good! Nancy against Fajardo. They drop it off to Blakely. Blakely in traffic. Gets the basket. Because
It's always associated with offense. Offensively here, Petron gets the job done, but defensively, on the other side, another play that is misplayed. They don't locate Marcus Blakely. Marcus Blakely makes them pay.
once again, kick offered by Lassiter. Hindi ginamit. Millsap loses his footing.
That's just poor spacing. You can see that San Mig Coffee has been dictating what Petron is going to do. Right there, you can see there was no spacing whatsoever para dito sa San Mig Coffee. Also, that is a play that they don't run. They don't run a single high with Marshall and Elijah Millsap. Sometimes.
2 3-pointers. Millsap step back three. No go. Arwin is there. Ayaw pa rin. Devons for the rebound. James Yap is fouled.
Score when necessary. able to defend and make that big stop pag kinakailangan. Dito natin mapapansin. Remember, San Mig Coffee is a team that has been longer together. Yung nucleus nila, mas matagal na magkasama kumpara sa Petron. It seemed in the endgame, and many times we've seen in the endgames of the other games, Petron still unsure kung saan sila pupunta.
James Yap, though, could not put it away. Marshall Lassiter has fouled out of this contest. 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals para kay Lassiter. Yap at the line, 8 points across his number. Wala pa rin para kay James. Rebound battle, Pingris tracks it down, pero natapak na doon sa baseline. So still a chance for Petron as Coach G will burn their final timeout. They gotta map out 3 sequences. Magnot to Millsap. Millsap in trouble. Puta tayo na with Kaping. That shot block number 5. And Arwin Santos is...
But has had trouble closing out here in game number 7. Turnover earlier. This one just slipping off his hand. Didn't even really have a decent attempt.
This capacity crowd chanting, wanting Pingris to bag finals MVP. Pingris takes care of that one. Take a look at Jun Marfardo on that Petron bench. Nothing to be ashamed of para sa Petron, especially Jun Marfardo. What performances he put up here at napakahaba pa ng magiging karir ng batang yon. But this night is about to belong to Mark Pingris and the San Mig Coffee Mixers. As this sea of blue is now taking over the floor of the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Congratulations to the San Mig Coffee Mixers. The title that eluded them last season is now theirs. Bagsak na ang Lobo. Kanila na ang Governor's Cup dito. What a Game 7. This final score, Jason, this is the largest lead of the game. Coach Tim Cohn capturing his 15th PBA title, tying his idol, Coach Baby Daluban.
San Mig Coffee right now, they will hoist that trophy. But remember, hindi naging madali itong komperensya na to para sa San Mig Coffee. They started out very flat this conference. They were 1-3, but then they figured things out, lalong-lalo na nung nakabalik na si Mark Pingris. But eventually they got everyone healthy. And then in the end, here in the finals, finding the right players in the fingers.
So San Mig Coffee on top of the PBA once again, the crown jewel para sa kanila mula ng Pure Foods franchise. Aba, 10th PBA title na ang nakuha nila. Number 4 all-time na sila dito sa PBA, Jason.
And of course, Coach Tim Cohn coming to this program a couple of years back, and then he said, nakikita niya itong team na to can have a run of being extremely good, and he has been able to do that with him at the helm of this team, tying the great Baby Dalupan.
Yan nga po, no? They want to be the crown jewel of the San Miguel Corporation, and in the last couple of seasons, sila nga yung nakasunggit ng 2 kampyonato.
They've had the most number of championships, and actually the only team that has gotten championships for that corporation.
At para nga po, masimulan na natin yung formal ceremony on the floor. Sali na natin sa ating kwentuhan si Aaron Taide.
The crowd actually spoke kanina with still 3 minutes to go. PBA Press Corps and Papa John's are very, very proud to hand the MVP award to Mark Pingris.
Mig Coffee Planet want to hear a short message from your finals MVP, the Pinoy Sakuragi, Mark Pingris.
Once again, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord sa reward na to. Papasalamat ako sa mga teammates ko na nagtiwala sa akin. Kay coach, sa mga fans, sa mga boss namin sa San Miguel. Sa wife ko, I love you so much sa pag-alaga mo sa akin. Sa lahat ng sa family ko, sa lahat ng mga taga-Puso Rubio. Pangasinan, salamat po sa lahat ng mga Ilocano, salamat po lahat talaga. Mabuhay po kayo lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Mark Pingris, everybody, the PBA Governors Cup Finals MVP. Congratulations once again to our champions, the San Mig Coffee Mixers. And that will do it for me here on the floor. Thank you sa lahat po ng San Mig Coffee Planet, to the Petron Universidad.
So yan nga po ang ating seremonya sa formal ceremonies on the floor. All smiles, of course, up and down the order para sa San Mig Coffee.
Of course, I mean, it's been a long season. Remember, we had to take that break in the middle because of the FIBA, and for the players, it was a little bit. You can say it was an extended season. Sabi nga ni Mark kanina, gusto nyo lang magpahinga, pero mas masarap magpahinga pag champion ka.
Pero dahil nga dun sa long break bago mag-FIBA Asia, sandali lang ang aantayin nating lahat dahil starting November 17, magbubukas na ang 2014 season ng inyong Philippine